Hi makeup addicts, today I'm going to do a bridal look using pink and bronze. It's inspired by Bollywood, sort of Asian, Indian, Pakistani, that sort of region, and it was actually requested by somebody who's going to be doing this for her own wedding, and she sent me a picture of her dress and I was going to match the makeup to the dress. So it's this, basically what I've done is I've used bronze on the lid and this beautiful pinkish goldish colour on the crease. And I've kind of used the same colour throughout, just to make the look more uniform and more coordinated. So if you like the look, please stay tuned for the tutorial. I've started by priming my eyelid and a tiny bit of concealer to cover up any discolorations on the eyelid. So that helps even up the skin tone and provides a great base to start any makeup. I'm going to start with Barry M's eyeliner pen, and this is in gold, number 8. I'm just going to use that all over the eyelid. Now I'm going to use my Dazzle Dust by Barry M, and it's yellow gold, number 10. And I'm just going to use a tiny bit of that. I'm going to pop it in the lid, and basically I'm going to use whatever colour is in the lid. It's just easier to manage pigments that way. Just going to pop some of that colour on the inner quarter of the eyelid. Next I'm going to use bronze, and this is colour number 44, and just a small flat shaded brush. And again I'm going to just use a small amount from there and make use of the lid again. And this colour I'm going to pass onto the entire lid, the rest of the lid. Next I'm going to use Barry M's blusher, which is colour number 2, blusher 2, and I think it's the rose pink shade. I'll make sure I make a note of it on the more info section. Just going to use an angle brush and just a tiny amount of that colour because it's quite strong. I'll start on the outside and I'm going to bring that colour in, and I'm going to shape that outer edge like that. See? I'm just going to use a tiny amount of this, which is Dazzle Dust, number 64 in fuchsia, just a tiny amount with a flat shader brush. So I just want to make that outer edge stick out a bit more, just make it a bit more vibrant. So I'm going to use that just on the outer third. I'm going to use some of that fuchsia colour again on the same brush, and I'm just going to intensify that and create that very strong crease. Now I'm going to use Barry M's Dazzle Dust in black. It's colour number 66, and I'm just going to use a pointed brush like this. I'm going to create an outer V. I'm just going to use my creases guide and try and go in as far as I can. I'm not too concerned about blending it in just yet because I'm going to add more colour to this. Next I'm going to use this amazing colour. This is called Pink Gold, and it's colour number, it's a Dazzle Dust number 3. Again I'm going to use that. And this is the colour that's going to match the dress. And the reason why I used fuchsia was so that this colour really pops. So I'm going to pat that colour on, and that will hide away some of that intensity. But also it will help blend the black, because I didn't want the black to be too harsh. And now I'm going to blend out the pink by using Gold Iridescent, and it is Dazzle Dust 27. And this is quite a subtle colour. It will help blend out the harsh edges of the pink. For the highlight I'm going to use Silver Iridescent, which looks like this, and it's colour Dazzle Dust number 8. I'm just going to use this, which is actually a crease brush, but it's just small enough for where I want to place this. I want to place it here under the brow, and that will really make that brow pop, as you can see, make it more 3-dimensional, but not too harsh. I don't want it to be really white. I just want it to be striking enough. I'll just apply some of that in the inner tear ducts. Next I'm going to line my eye, and this is the black kohl pencil from Barry M. I'm just going to line both the top and bottom waterline. Now with the black, the black dazzle dust, I'm going to use this, and that I'll pat over where I placed the kohl, and that is going to help the black stick in place. Now I'm just going to use some black gold, and this is a fine glitter dust, colour number 22. I'm just going to use that pencil brush, and I'm just going to place that eyeshadow over where I use the black, and that will just help define the crease a bit more. Right, I'm going to merge all the colours now, and I'm going to use that pink gold colour, and I'm just going to pat that on gently. There's quite a bit on there, just where the black and the pink meet. Just going to intensify the bronze again, just applying more colour to the lid. I'm just going to use the black liquid liner, and I'm just going to line the top lashes now. Right, for my brows, I'm going to use the colour number chocolate, and it's DD53, and I'm just going to brush up the hair first, and with my very small angle brush, just going to start with the inside. Just going to keep them quite near the nose. Just fill in the brow and shape. I'm just going to finish the look by using Barry M's It's Intense Black Mascara 3-in-1, and I'm just going to apply some false lashes, and I'll get back to you and I'll let you know what I did for the overall look. Okay, for the rest of the look I used Rose Pink Blusher by Barry M on the cheekbones, and the way I did the cheekbones was, I always do this, I just created this shape to contour. In a way the blusher is contouring the cheeks, so I concentrated the colour there. And as a highlight, I used some of that dazzle dust, the pink gold dazzle dust, so it would match with the outfits. Or you could use the gold iridescent colour. Anything that just creates a bit of a highlight on your cheekbones is great. For the lips, I just used Barry M's lipstick, and it's in coral, and it's got this amazing sheen to it. This didn't exactly match the dress, so what I did was I mixed that with the blusher again, because this matches the dress better, and then I applied this amazing lip gloss, and this is colour number 4, and what I used, I can just quickly demonstrate, I just used a dab of it in the middle there, and I'm not going to actually spoil my lipstick, or maybe I will. I'll just show you. Dabbed it in the middle. I didn't use it all over the lips, and then with a brush I just patted it on here and here, and that way it just makes the lips more poutier, and it gives a nice 3-dimensional look to the lips. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope you like the look. Please stay tuned for more makeup addict looks, and please check out my channel for more videos. I've done some other bridal looks, so I'd like to know what you think of them. I'd love to know what you think of this one. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.